Alright, we're back. This is the, you know, the oh son, what happened thing. This is the solstice. Okay, so I'm supposed to open. We're gonna do this really fast, right? First of all, default movement run. Oh, this is what running? That's very slow. We're supposed to look for a speed run. Yeah. Okay. Speed run. I don't know why, but I'm making this like sound. Okay, remember, it's you know what, actually, hey, we know, like, you know what, there's a, yeah, save. Do you know the save? Two, 3, 9, 3, 1, 9? Or 23661 236? What was it? Hold on. Okay, so it is 239319, but it doesn't work. Maybe we have to trigger that robot, the entity saying, oh, you're looking for code, it's in your documents folder. And then do we have to enter it? Let's try it. So it's like, so she's Silver. She's basically prototype of Kip, you know. I'll just let you know if there's any new dialogue than the one before. Silver. Oh, let's read the message. Dear Silver. Oh. Kip. Screwdriver. Okay, where do we use this? It's my second time. I already forgot everything. This is the same thing. Camera. Oh! That was new? Right? Hey. I saw something? Oh my god, it's new. Really short dream just now. Oh? Something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? There is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in despair, I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? It was kind of a dream. Sounds like a visual glitch or hallucination. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Something in my pocket. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. The story is way different now. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. Oh! I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote that book. Oh. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that... Wow, hello! Oh, my stream chat like glowed and it's a 270 follower goal reached. Thank you, anyways. And the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone told me about it. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't need to go through everything. Maybe the second round will be way shorter, since the story is like different. Ah, I can show you if you like. Hey! It is! Like, the amber right away. My friend gave me this a long time ago, which is Kip, which is her maker. Pretty. Oh look, there's a clover in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. Wait, is it Kip? It is Kip, right? Or maybe it's like the author? That's why I think this journal will be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Okay. Oh, I'm very excited now. It's glowing now? Wait! Wait! This is the mine! This is the mine. Aw, thanks. I mean, the goal was set up by Twitch itself, but, you know, it's still cool. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. But I can't go. You know? Oh! Maybe I'm supposed to match the paper. Oh my god, look. Look, 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 look. There's a little stain here. A clover! Oh, if I stand right here, open the book. Oh my god! What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart was just showed up out of thin air. So, it's us. We know how to do this. They are not aware of this, how like this works. Because like, on their perspective, they're just looking at the book on their first perspective. But for us, we can see like with the background of the game, we're like looking top down. So we're the only one who can like help them out with that book. So that's why they're like clueless, like, oh, why did it appear? But it's us. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Oh, that makes sense. I'm just surprised it still works. We are the magic, yeah. This game is really cool because like it makes you like a part of the character, not like you are just controlling the character. No, it's like this game really like makes you feel that the game world is alive and Nico is like Nico herself and we are like another character, you know? This game includes us as an independent character. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, now we have that option. Oh my god. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got the sun, but honestly, this place gives me creeps. I can still come with. I would just have to follow along the rails. but doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Here we go. Okay. Oh, she's gonna... Oh. Hey. Hey. So, good news. We don't need to do all that game from the first place. Oh, I do not recognize this place in the protocol. So this is the game talking. The game is talking about this right now. So basically, this program, Oneshot.exe, is the entity, and it doesn't recognize this place because we're on that second run, which is not supposed to be the normal run. So the game's like, what is this? Like, it doesn't understand this, like, storyline, this sequence. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Oh, she says, I have a bad feeling about this at all of a sudden. Feels like I should not be here. Do you want to head back then? I don't know. What do you think, son? Should we head back? Continue forwards. Come on, it would be nonsense if we go back from now. Okay. Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. We should wait for her. Abandoned mines. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we're here. Oh, the cart stop. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. Okay, so where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh, I like this. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off long ago. Oh wait, so that's the entity game doing that. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, son's with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Hey, this is the power cell. For who? So that means someone lives here. Profit bot. Okay. So this is where the profit bot lives. This is gonna be big. This is, oh, hey, that is the hallucination we saw. It's that image. So we saw the prophet bot. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait. Do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Sun sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Hey, yeah, the red one. At the beginning, at the Barrens. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got you here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Don't rip it off. Then it has already begun. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, this is my fan theory. Maybe the Prophet bot has this prophet that some character will go even further at the second run. So the Prophet bot didn't see the prophecy of like the first run, which is like return to home or save the world. The Prophet bot's prophecy continues all the way to the real ending, like this run. So it says it has already begun. The prophecy has already begun, which is us removing that save file and going back in again and then trying to save Nico, like attempting the second run. That's the prophecy. Not the first run we did. Here. There's something pop up from his head. So he's giving us something because he knows we're on the second run. I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Sun. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. It's 100% different game now. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so 110, 117, 112, 118, 113, 119. So 023789. We have to figure out what is which and then punch it in here. 023789. Prophetbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Oh, okay, so what would this be? How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens, the outpost, residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too. Like this, top-down. The Prophetbot can see through the player's perspective too. Which means the cameras would have to be in the air, but I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Am I supposed to go alone? Okay, we're gonna go back. Look for memory. Some sort of a backup. Oh my god, now this game feels completely different. So that's her house. Is there anything like a lot? Everything's like still turned off. So do we still have to solve the puzzle, do stuff, and then, you know, proceed like the normal run? But like, consider that memory backup? Now where... Okay, maybe we'll try the passwords again. How do we go to the Glen again? I forgot. It's the same. Okay, well, let's try this now. We need a gas mask. It doesn't work. So the game doesn't want us to... The game doesn't want us to like open the gas mask. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay, maybe we can talk to him. The prophecy? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait, you are the prophet, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, this isn't any new. Okay. All right. Hold on. If he... Oh no, it's some weird square stuff. If the robot is broken, then how can we go to the Glen? That's new. Well, we found... Oh. Okay, we found this. Let's take a nap. And then rerun the game. Oh! There's no dreams. You know when we used to see dreams when Nico goes to sleep and come back? There's no dream now. Why? No dream now. Hey Minso. You're back. Okay, we got the pipe. Well, we'll just play as it is. Let's go and flatten the pipe. Also, there's an achievement where if you try to flatten the light bulb, you get like a achievement. So far the story goes like, well, you just missed a very important part. So sad. I got that chaotic evil achievement. So we're on the second run, and basically the abandoned mines, we went in there and there was an observation room, and in that observation room there was the real prophet bot, and the prophet bot was like he was like, hey, so it has begun. Like, I have this strange journal because I'm on the second run, and the prophet bot was like, It has begun. You need to find my memory and come back here. So we're trying to do that. Now, where is the battery room? Oh, it's right in here. Oh no, actually the battery was inside the box here. Open it. Okay. Okay, empty battery. Charge it with the light bulb. And then put it in here. There we go. Okay, faster than last time. Now, do we go to the gas mask? Let's see. It's here. Hey. Hold on. Alright, so this computer will teach us something. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Alright, now let's see. Okay. The password changed. The code you need is 565718. Alright. Oops. 5 6 5 7 1 8. Gas mask, okay. Oh. Alright, so now we can go up here. We'll do the second run faster. Let's go. But like, if the robot is broken, how are we gonna go across? We're here again. Okay. Another cleaning. Okay, we all know this now. Next. Piece of paper. I think there was like a town here, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, look. There's numbers here. So 9 is a residency. So this is residential. We have to memorize all the places. What's this? 118. So it was like 023789 or something. So Hey, Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep bop. I am a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. Hehe. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Son, you made me look silly. So what is this place? Is this a residential area? What about 7? I think this is also a residential area. So bottom 3 is residential? Oh wait. No. It said if it has a robot, put a robot sign. So 7 is a residential, 8 is a robot station, 9 is a residential. And this is O, right? Yeah, 110. This is also a residential area. A dorm. Oh, 2 is a hospital. For sure. Okay, 2 is a hospital. What about 3 here? This is a 3, okay. Ah, that's how you check the station robots. Three seems like a residential. So let's check number 0 again. Let's see if there's a robot. So no robot, right? Because this robot is dead. So residential, hospital, residential. And then the 7, no robot. Oh, that's why we have this thing. Oh, now it's all coming back. And this one has a robot. And this place does not has a robot, right? But what about this? Power cell. Guardian, oh, right. So this one. Okay. So maybe cliff? How do I fast travel to old factory outpost lookout point? Aha. I hope I remember. So residential, hospital, residential, residential, robot, residential. Oh, she's still here. She's watching all the videos. So cross is medical. Robot. Electricity is a power cell. Oh! Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Oh, wait. Wait, so there's only 3 things. So power cell was only here. 118, there was a robot. 117, there was nothing, right? It was an empty place. 112 is a hospital. 113 seems like nothing. Oh! Oh, we did it! Why are we so lucky? Map successful. What now? Oh, hey, we did it! 100% complete. Backup. Does this work? Let me see. Inserting disk on this forehead. Rebooting. Give it a little spin. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait. A prophet robot like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only he is not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. So this ProphetBot is designed for this real run, and the simpler version is designed for the first run? I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Alright. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Oh! Oh, that's crazy. Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Sun has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Sun's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Sun if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Sun. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Oh, we're remembering. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why anyone know me? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters? The world's residents? All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Suns wills it. So the NPCs technically doesn't exist until we talk to them, until we, like, you know, bring them to life. Like the player. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until Sun initiates the program. Oh, I love this stuff. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Sun's computer. We are all in it right now. So, we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Me. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Sun operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Sun has to be in constant contact with you. Sun has to be in constant contact with you. If Sun ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Sun know this? Of course. From Sun's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from another recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. Oh my god! Whoa! So, why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Oh, she's crying. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Sun never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Sun. I just want to go home. But every time Sun runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Oh my god. Nico is looking right at us and talking. She's talking to us now. I'm sorry, Nico. This game was 98, 97, very high, overwhelmingly positive, and I had to give it a try. Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Sun, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Sun did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Sun only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. Yeah, please explain. I didn't make this cruel world, Nico. It's the developer, you know? I'm just trying to save you here and enjoy the story. The world has built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The squares, right? Oh yeah, the square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. Huh? You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in the last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Baron that can be repurposed. We have to make a new robot. Ah, you seem enthusiastic. That was a scream. Sarcasm. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resource left for Sun to be able to generate another session after this. Just go find a new boat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Oh! Whoa! Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... Dun dun dun! It's you! You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you. Should we never cross paths? Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. So he is the author? Okay. Listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruption in the near future. No way. Yes way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Sun and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Guess we should get back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people around here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation. Remember? Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. I remember it. What happened in the tower. The program talking. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? So him is like the one who was helping us with that little journal papers, you know, like go there, go this, and like changing my background and everything. And now, I think that's the author. The author is the one who's helping us, I think. Nico is upset. And what happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, son. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Ah. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not strong at that either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. She's so strong. Yeah. Whew. Come on. Show off. Oh, this is cool. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the cart. Okay. Whee! Whee! I tried. I really did. But I... I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off for forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! So the game itself loves Nico. No! Silver! Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Come on. Oh no, Silver. She's dead. No. What do we do? He took out his memory disk. You have to take this. What? The memory disk? But... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if What if the squares? Hurry! No, Prophet Bot! Prophet Bot died. They're both... Oh, I move. They're both dead. Son, I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying, is this world really just... Is it? Yes, it is. I have to tell her the truth. It's just a game. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh, I love this. I love this cutscene. Oh, it gives me so much emotion. Like she realizing that she's not even real. She's just inside this like a fake world and everything. You know. Imagine like you're living a world, like you're just walking around, and out of a sudden, like some sort of a god tells you inside your brain, saying, "Hey, Sonu, this world is actually inside a supercomputer." Simulated world. We are testing out another different world. You're not even real. You're just a data piece of junk just simulated inside a supercomputer. You know, like how simulation theory, people like, you know, famous people saying, hey, there is a high chance that our world is just a simulation. Well, Nico just figured it out. Oh no, this is even getting a bit more sad. Oh. 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 Oh, she's all alone in this massive place. I hope my world is not a simulation. While Nico's world is, well, maybe I am a simulation. See, my simulated arms. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. And then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Oh. Ah, huh. It's safe to walk on vines. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh, so the game doesn't really want me to like play around now. The game wants me to go through the refuge to the refuge. Isn't that the city gate? It's broken. But please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. But I have to go. What am I gonna do? Sleep. Let's take a sleep. Okay. We're taking care of Nico, you know? We're making sure she's healthy by giving her the sleep she needs. The bridge is broken. What do we do? Oh, said check on the robot, right? Okay, we checked. Hey, I checked on the robot, it's dead. There's squirrels all over the robot. I'm broken too. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Okay, we're at the deeper ruins. You know what? We are gonna meet Calamus and Alula and go to the... What'd you call that? The flooded graves of their ancestors. It's right here. Kick this. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Yes! I never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, wait. My foot, ow. Wait, let's go meet Maze. Maybe we could save her this time. The vine girl, then the plant spirit. She's still here. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. Huh! The islands will collapse if I don't do something. Oh, okay. She's trying so hard to hold on to the world together. She's sacrificing herself for the world. That's why the vines are everywhere. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I must. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But I'm at ease. The vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh no. I couldn't save you. Okay, we're gonna go now to the ancestors' place. Calamus, Alula, are you here? Oh, they're here! Oh no, their house! Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh jeez, are you guys okay? Oh my stars, you're the savior. Ah, it's an honor to meet you. Yes. Hey wait, how did Calamus save Alula? Cause like in the previous run we saved Alula from that cave or prison. I don't know. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see our home is it got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, son. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Oh, the Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Whew. Are you saying about the gate? Alright. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Here we go. Now, we might have to use the journal again. Ding. Okay. So the journal will light up. Oh! Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Something like a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Yes, the book. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing up too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Son, let's see if we can do anything with the room. So we stand right here at where the clover is. Oh. Whoa! How did that boat get here? Oh, so cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Son must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial ground and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Son are with us. Well, if Son made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Son? Okay. Woohoo! Oh, I love this cutscene. Look at this. This is so cute. Aw, Alula looks so cute. Aw. Calamus and Alula looking around. Nico is just surprised. Oh, so cool. Now we're going into the burial grounds. I just love these cutscenes. Or the stuff. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, this is so new. It's a gravestone. This is her grave. Ah, It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me for some flowers for mom later? Yes. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Wow, a lot of graves. Oh. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice. Finally to meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh! We found Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype has contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? So he's the author. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? Wait, so Cedric is also aware of this world as a game, talking about iterations, but why is Cedric not affected by like the memory things? I think Cedric's like an emotional human being. And Cedric is not the author. Cedric's father is like the author of the whole books. He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particles disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually. Oh, the prototype bot, he died. Silver died too. Back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in. And then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady died. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of caught up now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on my hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that needs to be replaced. We have to fix it like we need a battery and gears. Glen is not a high-tech area. We'll try anyways. No, I don't have any of those. Battery and gear. Okay, let's try. So we have to go back at the Glen. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Okay. Yeah. So on the bottom of the Glen, there's a battery, robot research station. We can get a battery there, maybe a gear there. Okay, we have to fix this plane. We're back here. A way out, maybe this way. Now the problem is we can't go anywhere. The bridge broken. Is there a way to go to the research area? Let's try from here. So not here. Not here. Maybe here? No. This is the place where Alula was stuck. Maybe down here? No, I came from here. Here? No. Nothing around here. Okay, so it is down here. Alright. Wait, so it's gotta be over here? But this is where maze is. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Finds must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh no! What happened? Are you okay? Are you... She died. She made a bridge for us and died. No. So sad. Okay, well now we have a bridge that we can go over. She made this and died. Oh look, all these vines are holding up the world. Oh my god. So we have to look for gears. We have to go to the research area. Here? Oh, we're asking the robot that we need a battery for the flying machine. Any sort of large machinery will require a high capacity power cell. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, son? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the batteries here, all of you guys lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Sun and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Bye bye, robots. Aww. Why are they all sacrificing? Why are they all so nice? No one's selfish in this game. Now, look for a gear. A gear. It must be up here. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village is... the plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. So she made even like more bridges. So it's not just that little spot. It's all the bridges. Bridges. So hard. You're here to trade? I've got bad news for you. A lot of stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. Oh, music box! We can get the gear out. He's like, that's my favorite thing. Oh wait, you're the savior. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. So... crowbar music box? Let's like look around a little bit. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. What a day. They're still making stew, even when like this whole village is going down in the floods. Very optimistic people. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Squares are bad news, man. This one's still fishing. Okay, well, I guess we are ready to go. There's a ram here, stuck. Okay, oh, I love the fast travel. We're back. Hey, so music box. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. It's fine, we still need a battery. Here. The research station? I was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors and the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her actually. Kip! Do you remember her from the last time you were here in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh! The one at the tree! Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I am just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. Oh, you know what? I think the father he's talking about, the author, is the game developer, and Cedric is like technically the son. The acceleration square particles anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, Did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it, at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father himself, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. The vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. Oh, so they're using my computer to run it. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Sun? Yeah, the operator, Sun, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Sun was the living person you needed to borrow? We are a part of the game now! No? That would be you. Oh, no, we're not. It's Nico. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Oh, my brain's starting to lose oxygen. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's, the world means a lot to him, you know. So how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one. Anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone! What? It's the squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I think they too are gonna die too. I think they're gonna be consumed by the squares. I'm ready to go. Alright. We're flying. Woo! Oh, I love these photos. We're in the city. Arrived at the city. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey son, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype. Even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh! No! What about the siblings? They're waiting! They're gonna die! No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, there. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Whoa! What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey son, let's do our best. Okay. We have to look for a clock. And behind the clock there's an elevator. I know a clock. There's a clock lady. Oh, it's her again. Alright, the elevator guy. Son and I will help you fix it. Seriously? God. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh. So now the squares are too much, so they're using the elevator for evacuation. We need to find another. Oh! Holy fudge! Looks like Sun and I will need to find another way down altogether. Well, there's a clock lady here. Yeah, her. Where's the big clock? Who took my stapler? You know, there was 2 staplers like tucked in on the desk so nobody can steal it. Now someone stole it and it says, "Who took my stapler?" It's a little Easter egg, I guess. Where am I? Whoa. Oh! We have to look for the document. Hold on. Oh, so the password is Solstice. It opened. What is this? Green, red, blue. Oh. It's an elevator. Lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. What's this? Oh, you know what? Since we can't reach it, maybe we can bring him here. Look at this giant clock. It's so cool. Was this here all along? It was here before. Oh yeah, this is like a place where you can like go around and around and around. Hold on. Alright, nothing happened. Okay, so I think we have to bring him. The guy, because I think he's taller. So maybe he can... Oh! Maybe he can pull the lever. Hey sir, I need your help. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? It was in a locked room. Do they work? Okay. Come help us. Oh, it's cool how this character now plays a important role. It's right here. This room gives me creeps, man. Same, yep. So, what do you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Alright, wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Ah, he has a crane. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prop, kid. Okay. We're going in. Oh, we're right back here. This is the tower. Okay, so he's gonna help the... Oh! What's going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Son and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Do go. Oh, go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Everybody who we know are dying now. It's this place. Wait, we're supposed to look for Rue, the fox, behind the back alley. Okay. The door won't budge. Maybe we have to go to the other side. Over here. Aha. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. It's Kip. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on. We have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library? Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. Oh, hey, wait! The dice has 3 on its head. It was 1 before. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. Are you talking about a boy with the white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency, and I let him give it and ran out and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him too. Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for something on the surface. I need to go get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh, help me out here, Kip. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back, at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever. It's better for the world to die naturally. Oh, that's Silver! Silver said this. Kip's prototype. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long. It's become background noise to us now, but for you it's just so terrifying. And now you're stuck with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Son, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, son. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Son, I'm not afraid anymore. Stiff. That's why. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, no. This feels like a foreshadowing that Nico might die. If you must. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Okay. All the characters are here. So we have to find I need to go to the back alley. Aha. And it's about here. It's right here. Oh, here we go. We found Rue. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Can I? Oh. Oh, if we choose to save Nico the first time, it doesn't matter. It also, like, the first two decisions doesn't matter. It says if we choose to destroy the clock, I mean the light bulb, she jumps out of this game window and then goes down from my monitor, and like she disappears, and it says like she meets her mom and like happy ending, but the world collapses, and then like we have to, and then like that paper thing happens again. So basically like it's just two endings, but technically the same result. It's just you get to see like different things happening. You can go see it, it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. Where's the clock tower? Oh hey look, the cats are here. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Okay, I'll look for the... Let me look for the clock tower. Okay, we found it. It's here. And to the elevator, right? Yeah. Okay, take this elevator. This goes down and comes out from the left side, yeah. Okay, and oh, where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory discs, but he's in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Why upstairs? You mean like here? Upstairs? Maybe out here? I'm not sure what this fox wants to do. Maybe we're supposed to click the X button and go up the tower. Like here. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, no. Wait, no, okay, so this doesn't do that magical thingy. Oh, then maybe we're supposed to bring Rue to the library? Let's see. Okay, maybe Rue wants to come back here to where the tree was. Oh no, it's not. There's no dialogue. Okay, then our search continues. Okay, we're back at the library with Rue now. What if we talk to George? What book did Cedric take? You know what? Alright, let's keep on searching. Alright. And upstairs here. This is also upstairs, right? Ah, here we go. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh, nice cutscene. It was depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all of this, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity does sound similar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares! That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Oh, here we go. This might be important. Hold on. Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied. They can be mass-produced. They can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot not to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. So that's what happened to Silver and Kip. Silver became tamed. It's a complete suspicion of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Sun know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Wait, do you think Oneshot was originally just a game that only had those two endings that we saw? Do you think this is like an update that the game developers, like, you know, updated? Or do you think like the Oneshot is supposed to play like this part 1 and part 2, like the first one and second run? It might, like, the way this fox is saying is like, nah, I think it's supposed to be this whole thing, because the first run also had this fox, so it's a foreshadowing. Those links enable you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh, we should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh, they're here! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my decision documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Whoa! Here we go, the true ending. The true ending. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted all... He wanted us to all be here for this. I can't read now. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a TXT file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noise. Well... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Sun's machine. Oh? And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Sun is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but this time, Sun would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Sun know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Sun on this. Right, hold on. Oh. The journal's glowing. Okay. And the journal documents my game's one shot. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Portal 1. Oh, Portal 2? Oh look, Cedric is here! This is Cedric! Cedric became a PNG file. Key G. Put me in the big portal. Okay, cut. Big portal. Paste. Portal 1. Key B. Cut. Portal 3. Aw. Look at Rue. Rue became a PNG file. Key R. RGB. Technically I can just make these file names. It doesn't really read the inside. It just reads the file names. Okay, we did it. Oh! Wait, they're gone. Wait, what if I cut the key B, put it back in here? Does it make it come back? No. Okay, well anyways, we're ready. What? This is like the ending. So this must be the author, the one who created this. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is Cedric's father's room. We can tell by the goggle helmet. This is the world machine. Pilot helmet. Oh, it's a painting. It's a painting of. Oh, it's a painting of the father. Left is Cedric, middle is Rue, and right is Proto. Oh, it's the final X. Okay, I know what to do, guys. We press X here. Okay. And then we rerun the game. Oh, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Where are we? So, this is like the scenes. This is where the maze was. This is the Glen. Oh my god, this is where Silver lives. This is the whole game. Oh, this is so fourth wall. So she's inside the game code. You know, this feels like Digimon. You know how Digimon like goes inside like the Digimon code world and stuff? It kind of feels like that. Okay, we're going somewhere. Oh! Run away! What is this? This is the final scene? Why do we have a mirror? Or it's a screen, but it's showing her. Oh no! Oh no! Nico's character is blurring out here. Nico. Ah! Oh no, it's not blurring out. The Nico inside this screen is talking to the real Nico now. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. Oh, maybe this is the entity. The entity taking Nico's form inside this screen to talk to Nico. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Son, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Son did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, rumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. Okay, so I think the game story is like this. The creator, the developer, made this game, but the game developer is an AI expert, artificial intelligence expert. So this game itself also became sentient and became curious and stuff. So it started to like mess up with the code by itself, and then this happened. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. So it's just this curious, sentient AI, which is the Oneshot program, just like made a little glitch in the game because it was curious and wanted to like play around with the creator. But one of the NPCs accidentally like jumped in or touched it, and like it became like a little black hole. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. When I wanted you to break the sun, I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Sun brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... My Twitch bitrate is just a bit high. No, it's okay. It's on 6300. I know the original ending of your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am the machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this? Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who is actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there's there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Oh, okay. So what she's saying is Cedric, Rue, and Prototype knew what to do, but technically they are a part of this game, right? So technically this game is not broken. It's meant to be like this. That's what she's saying. Like, maybe she's saying like this is all like fixable. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times have I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your own code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you are real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Sun does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Sun would keep coming back? Why do you think Sun would restart even after the ending? Oh, that's so emotional. I think Sun wants to save the both of us. So please give me a chance. Yeah, right? I don't want to destroy any of it. It was too harsh for me to choose either saving Nico or saving the world. You know? So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the last code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Okay, it's our last thing to do. Hey, Sun, did you see that? The squares It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. We're fixing the world! I can't fix this. It's working! Sun, I think it's working. Now the entity is talking to us in a kind way. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I've remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I've put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them first. See them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Nico. Oh! Nico! I'm not ready to say goodbye to you. One shot. Oh my god, this is the ending credit! Robot lady. You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was squares closing on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, son. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, son, let's go take a closer look. Oh, look at this. This is the coolest way to end the game. I still feel like whenever I see a game ending credit, I just skip it right away. But like this, I'm still immersed in this game. I still can't go, hello, hi, I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. I don't think this as an ending credit. I still feel this is a world inside the game. Hello, Messiah, plant lady, but I thought you, it wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Ah, off you go, Messiah. Oh, Alula, Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island before you guys, after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey son, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. That was my longest line, you know. Oh, well, son says you're not dead. Whew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. The guy at the elevator. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. He wants to work. Thank you for playing. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice of the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward, that's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. We tamed the world machine. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Sun and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Okay. Let's go. We have to send Nico back home. I know it's just a game, but it's not just a game. Nico, I'm gonna say goodbye. This is gonna be permanent. We're fixing the world. This is the room I first woke up in. Son, are you still here? Son? Yes? Son! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Look at this. This looks like one of these portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. It's her home. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Nico, Nico, where are you? Son, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, son. So take care of yourself, okay? You too, Nico. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, son. She walks out the game now. She goes under my monitor. Bye-bye! She went all the way down. You saw that? And that's it. if we play the game again, well, we were back here. Ah, we can't play it anymore. It's like done. We're done. We saved Nico and we saved the world. Oh! What's this? Son, you're back. Oh! What's this? I restored the world. I send Nico home. I click the dot dot dot. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, son. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah, no traverse across the land. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll be just a recording. It'll be just me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. It's that what you want? So this is basically like re-wiping the game so we can play more. Oh! See, there's this third setting where we can like... Okay, we can do like settings, exit, start. If we start the game... This world is saved, Nico's gone, and like we can't do anything. Okay, let's try what happens. Let's see what happens if we do it. Okay, let's see. Yes. Alright, I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. So if we do this, it's like a whole wipe. And if we click play, now we can play from the beginning again. And there is no dot 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 here. If we start, this is technically the very start of the game, but the world machine says this is a memory, like a reflection of Nico, so it's technically not her. Anyways, that was one shot. That was good. All right, we saw the true ending. Oh, that was good. Oh wait. This is Nico's oh, this is Nico's memory. Oh, okay. So from now on, this is not a real Nico. See, this is a projected version of a memory Nico. So this game, even though we wiped out, still knows that it's our third run. Oh my god, look. It's so weird. Hold on. 4609, so like red, yellow, blue, green, 4609. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Red, yellow, blue, green. Oh, so this is not the very first of the game. It's the second run, but the second run in the Nico's memory projection version. It's not the very first run, it's the second run, but like 2-2, not 2-1. I want to see the reflection. Wow, it's so cool how like Nico is the real Nico's gone. We're playing with Nico's memories. That's super cool. All right, let's see this hidden room. Okay, so there is this one last Easter egg thing where we can go to this like one last room, but I don't have time to do that, so let's see this video. Oh, this penguin, wait. There are some light endgame spoilers, just letting you know, because this is a game you won't want to be spoiled at all. Oh.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, that hello penguin. And we type hello penguin here. Oh, the penguin is a cameo character? And then we type hello penguin here. What's gonna happen? It's a big penguin plush. No wait, it's just a penguin. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
That's weird. That's creepy. Say, what is this place? I sure wasn't expecting this. This place doesn't look even like the rest of the world. So it's like a portal to this other game. What's this? The penguin won't stop staring at me. What should I do now? Once upon a time there was a game where you talk to penguin.
Hello.
Hello. I guess that's it. Huh? Play penguin's game? Fly penguin, melt penguin, become penguin. Fly penguin. Melt penguin? Oh no. Become penguin?
Hello.
Goodbye, penguin. Whoa. I see. So this is like the secret. Okay, well that is everything of Oneshot, I guess. Oh, that was a good game, honestly. I liked it.